You guys, Goodwill is so full of the cutest things. Right now, I am really struggling. But look at these adorable little canisters. This is azúcar and this is café. How old are these? These are so stinking cute. This is really pretty. I'm telling you guys, they are tripping on their prices. I don't like it. Look at this adorable little thing. The wires are a little wonky, but it's a little trinket box. So stinking cute. I see metal scrolly goodness. And it's a cross. How much is it? There is no price. We shall see. Ooh, I already have a basket full of whatnots. That's pretty, but it's really small. This is a really pretty metal scrolly Christmas tree stand. And I'm tempted, it's only $4.94, but I always cover the bottom of my tree with a skirt, so all the pretty would be covered. Oh my goodness, that's heavy. Kind of pretty. Whoa, but probably too expensive. Whoa, look at this thing. Look at this leafy goodness. You guys, this lovely little leaf is $4.94. I could put fruit in it. I could put, I don't know what in it. I love it. Look at this pretty candle holder. That is so nice. I'm telling you guys, this store is chock full of really cute and tempting things today. You guys, when I tell you that this candle piece was made for me, look, I found lavender colored candles to go on it. It's meant for me. Gotta take it. Remember, I would get my Keurigs for $3.93. They are now $7.97. I knew it wasn't just me. The prices are definitely going up. It is absolutely filthy and way too expensive, but it's giving me boudoir feel if it weren't for the little office rolly bottom. But the chair part is so vintagey classic to me. So pretty. Hola guys, happy early new year. We're a few hours away. I wanted to come on and show you guys the few little things that I picked up on my last thrifting of 2021 and just hang out with you guys a little bit. It is Friday, right? Yes, it's Friday. I've lost, my days are all confused, especially with this last week. I've had a lot going on this week. Quick update, because y'all know I can prattle on. We had another COVID scare with little dude. If you guys if we're linked up on Facebook, then you guys know. Thankfully, both tests were negative, but he did start feeling sick the day before, no, a couple days before Christmas. He started with just a little dry cough, and it just progressively started to get a little worse. He had a temperature that peaked at 103, scared the snot out of me. I've told this story so much, I think I've said it. Have I told you guys before? I don't know. I know I've been on and on Facebook about it, because you guys that are on Facebook with me, my Facebook family wanted updates. So I feel like I've been repeating it. But anywho, he's fine. The rapid test came back negative, and then they did the other. I work in a clinic. I should know the initials for the second deeper brain tickle one. That one took 3 days to get back because of the influx of so many people that are having to get tested. Let me ask you guys, I watch a lot of folks on YouTube, and for some reason, I don't know if there's a rule or not. I know I kind of trailed off, but I want to know, are we not allowed to say the C word on YouTube? Because a lot of people who have been talking about it have been saying C word, have been saying germ, or have been making the C motion, the C letter with their hands. I must Google, like, I don't want to be shut down or whatever if I'm saying the real word, but I've done it before and I haven't noticed anything. But I have noticed that a lot of people, well, mind you, these channels are like really, really big. They're not saying it, or they're about to say it and they pause. So you guys that watch other channels on YouTube, like the bigger channels, have you guys noticed that? Do y'all know something I don't know? Something y'all can share with me? Because I know a lot of people are not saying it. But anywho, we did have our scare. Everything is fine now. He's still feeling a little funky. He's a little pale still. He's still feeling a little funky. His appetite is finally starting to come back. But I had that going on this week, and then I had an interview for another hospital system that went really well. And then I believe on Wednesday, I got a call back for a second interview for that same hospital system, and I'm really excited. That'll be Monday via Zoom. So I hope I updated everything correctly on my old ancient phone to be able to do that. I think I did, but I'm not techie, but I think I got everything settled for that. I got the washer on. I always have the washer on. But it's because I've picked up a few things. The last time I picked up a few things, I hadn't washed them. So I'm doing that because I'm a rebel. I party, okay? Here's my little fern. I'm all over the place right now. My whole house looks like a jungle right now. I have a jalapeno plant over there, an avocado plant over there, all my aloes, a couple of ferns. Because it was 70-something degrees today, it's going to be 70 degrees tomorrow in the morning, and then it's going to dip to the 20s, into the 20s Saturday night. And I ain't letting my plants that have somehow survived me die. So I brought in the more delicate ones that are all confused because it's been 70s, 80s, and dang near 90s. So they're starting to bud and sprout and grow. And now we're going to have a freeze. So I have a jungle in here. And I'm terrified that I brought in a spider, a worm, a snake, something. Even though I like really, really dug through. But I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. But anywho, that was the week. That was the first of the week. And then I had the interview and everything went really, really well there. And then we had a short week at work. And I had planned on little dude going with his dad. And then he changed his mind. And his dad and I had to have a come to Jesus talk with little dude about what's going on, you know. Why are you all of a sudden not wanting to go? And it's just tween angst, I guess. I'm not sure. But little dude is with me. Some of my friends, well, my bestie, my new bestie, my newest bestie. I feel wrong for saying that because Melinda was my bestie, but I know Melinda really liked my other friend, and I don't want to say her name because I don't know if it'd be weird for them. Here I go hassling with my strap. But anyway, I'm going on too long, and I don't know how much memory I have. But they kind of wanted to come over, but I don't like anybody out on the road on New Year's Eve. I don't like being out on the road on New Year's Eve. I know if they come over, we're going to be together until after midnight, and then they have to drive home about 20 minutes, and I'm just terrified that something will happen to them out on the road because all the drunks are going to be out. So I don't know if they're coming over. I've already let her know we can get together tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be really pretty. I would love to light the grill just one more time and do s'mores out there before it gets stupid cold. So she'll talk with her husband, and maybe we can do that. But anywho, I say all that to say, that was a quick update. And now I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I picked up at Thrift and Goodwill because we went this week. Once we got the all clear, we ain't got no cooties. If he don't have no cooties, I don't have no cooties. I have no symptoms. Once we got the all clear, bam, we hit the thrift stores. So I picked up a few things, and let me show you before my phone shuts off. Thrift Town. Okay. random little bag of succulents. It was $1.99. These are the few little plants that I can keep alive, and I have some pots outside full of fakey little succulents. They look so cute. Ay, the staple got me. Let's see what's in here because I don't know. Aww, there's one of these. There's one of these. Ooh, these are latex. These are nice quality little succulents. And this one. These are going to be really, really pretty in a little pot. I just snagged myself with a staple. Rude. I found this. Now, I already have one. I picked one up, the little set up at Main Street Pickers, and I was all geeked out about it. And I put it back 3 or 4 times, and I'm like, oh, you already have one. But I'm thinking about putting creamer in this one. I have sugar in the other one. I'm thinking about putting creamer in this one, and it was only 99 cents. And it's in really good condition. No rusties, no crusties, no grossness inside. No funny smells. So I grabbed that. Little dude found himself a little Nerf. I think we may have some of these, but we don't play with them often because when we are having our Nerf wars, they only shoot 4, and 4 at a time. We've got to keep reloading. But it was really cute, and it was $1.99. You want to say hi? You just come downstairs. Get down, tall one. Are you going to take it? You want to say hi?
Hi.
I know you with your fluffy greñas.
It's getting a little bit messy.
It's bedhead.
Huh?
It's bedhead. You liked bedhead. You told Shelly to give you bedhead. Picked up some movies, y'all. It's bedhead. It's supposed to. Do you like it like that?
I like it puffy like this.
That's all that matters.
Not on the forehead, though.
Yeah, no. That's all that matters, Bubba. If you like it, that's your head. I found some awesome movies. Arsenic and Old Lace. I've never watched it, and I love Cary Grant. I can't believe I've never watched this. Their movies are $1.99. The Towering Inferno, which I have watched, but I don't own, and I really, really should. North by Northwest. I've never watched it. I only know the iconic scene where the plane buzzes him. I've never watched it. How do I love Cary Grant and I haven't watched this? The Maltese Falcon. I bought them because I haven't watched them, or I watched them once. I've never seen the Maltese Falcon. Amazing. Really? I lose movie points for that. Then I picked up some music. And these are also $1.99 each. I picked up the Mormon Tabernacle Choir Silent Night, the greatest hits of Christmas. I love a choir. I love a good choir. And the reason I picked this one up was for Carol of the Bells. It's one of my all-time favorite Christmas carols. The way they sing it, it makes me weep. It is so stinking beautiful. I picked up Duke Ellington's Smithsonian Collection of Recordings. I am a Duke fan. And it has Frank Sinatra, Billie Holiday, Carmen McRae, Tony Bennett, Peggy Lee, Joe Williams, Dinah Shore, Lena Horne, Ella Fitzgerald, Nat King Cole has their songs on here. So I think that is going to be amazeballs. And then I picked up Nat King Cole and Dean Martin holiday favorites, still in plastic, because come on. I love a good plastic Christmas carol. So those were all $1.99. I got little dude this hoodie, which I need to throw in with the darks here. It's nice and thick and squishy, and he really liked it. And it was $8.99. I thought that was a really good price for something so solid and awesome. So I'm about to put that in the laundry. And then I found this thing. It is a Sterlite little snacky doohickey. And this one actually has the bowl in it. The ones that I find never have a bowl in it for like your dip. It always just has that little hole in it. But this one has the little bowl in it and it snaps. So I'm going to give it a good cleaning. And I thought it was an awesome price at $3.99. So those were my thrift store finds. Little dude did find some toys, but those get Lysoled and scrubbed down so fast. Already in rotation. Don't be surprised if you don't come down here with a couple of things to show you guys. Goodwill. I found this metal tin, and my big dude had to take the top off. I bought it with change in it. It's full of pennies. And my big dude... Okay, my big dude's going to have to do it again. Okay. Full of pennies. Well, not full of pennies, but quite a few little pennies in there. And I just thought it was adorable. And I think I might give it to my mom because she, for a long time, collected Coca-Cola memorabilia. She no longer does, but she still has a little area in her house with it. So I collect piggy banks. I might keep it for me. I might give it to my mom. I'm not sure. But it was $1.91. If she wants it, if she likes it, I'll give it to her. I did buy this gorgeousness. I hope it's not missing a piece. I wonder if it's part of something, but I don't care. I like it as is. I did pick up this little gorgeous thing for $3.93. I did get the lavender colored candles for it because I'm like, are you stinking kidding me? Y'all heard me. I was like, yeah, meant for me. I found these two awesome things. Some Pyrex dishes with the lids. I've never found them with the lids. Honestly, I didn't even know they came with plastic lids. I'm old school where they come with the glass lids. They've since, for the longest time, have had plastic lids on it. This one was $3.93. I thought that was an awesome price for the lid. This one's a little more expensive, but it's a perfect size for banana pudding, for enchiladas, for whatever. This was a little more expensive at $5.95. A little more than I would normally pay for a Pyrex dish, but like I said, with the lid, are you stinking kidding me? And the last two things I'm going to show you guys from Goodwill. I don't even know if my sister is going to want them because I think she's at her max with roosters, but I've told you guys that she collects roosters and chickens. Look at these. They're these, they sit on the edge of a shelf or a cabinet like they're peeking over. And some of their feathers are metal. Pristine, guys. Not one chip, not one crack, not one break. Absolutely adorable. And they were each $3.93. I got this one and this one. Aren't they pretty? Are they gonna fight each other? I don't know. But they had them sitting on a top shelf peeking down, and I actually was like, what the heck? Stunning. This was the first thing I grabbed. Both of them $3.93. But that is everything that I picked up thrifting. And I do have a couple things I want to show you guys that I picked up at CVS on clearance because I kept having to go back to try and get little dude's cough medicine. And, first, let me show you guys this. I bought this a while back and kept forgetting to show you guys this little steam basket with this little dumpling in it. And it's a squishy. Isn't that cute? Adorable. $5 wasted because I'm a whole grown female. But it was so stinking cute I had to get it. But anywho, CVS clearance. I love the movie Elf. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I love the stinking movie Elf. This little guy was on clearance. He was regularly $15.99 and he was on sale for $7. And then they had an added coupon. And then I had CVS bucks. I ended up paying for everything that I'm going to show you guys. I ended up paying $7 and some cents for everything I'm going to show you guys. So he says, he's a pool guy. I can pull it forever and ever and ever. He has so many phrases. There are so many of them. And he's adorable. I don't do Elf on a Shelf, but little dude has been asking about Elf on a Shelf. And honestly, like kind of is like fascinated by Elf on a Shelf. So I'm thinking I may do one next year. But I'm doing the actual Elf on the Shelf. He kind of looked at it crazy, like whatever, but he liked that it talks. And then I found two of these guys. No, I'm lying. This was 20-something originally, and then after the coupon and my bucks, I got him for $7. And then these guys are the ones that were originally $14.99 or $15.99, and then after 50% off and the coupon, yeah, they were $14.99 originally, and then after the coupon and my discount and everything, they were $4-something each. Now, I can't show you as well as I want to, but. You guys, I love Snoopy. I still have my little tree. And my little Christmas Snoopy with his little Christmas scarf is nestled up under this tree. If I can remember, I'll shoot a quick little picture. But yeah, I got two of them. I couldn't resist it. Now, this is planned. I plan to send one to somebody who I also know absolutely loves Snoopy. But like I keep saying, and I've told you guys so many times, I'm such a horrible friend because I have packages full of things for people, a lot of you guys, and I never send them. So this is going to go in the box for somebody. I don't know if my horrible, terrible, can't keep up with myself will actually put it in the mail. But one of them is destined for another Snoopy lover like me. But that is everything. I hope you guys are safe and comfortable and warm. And if you guys are going out, please don't drink and drive. Get an Uber. Get have a designated driver, whatever. Please don't put yourself at risk or anybody else out on the road, because it's not your place to be risking anybody else's life out there, okay? Don't do anything like that. Okay, I'm done preaching. But I hope you guys have an awesome, you want to say goodnight or whatever? I hope you guys have an awesome, safe ringing of the new year. And I will see you guys very soon, I'm sure. So stay safe and stay happy. And I love y'all bunches. Bye.
Good night.
Y'all know me in my memory. Bam! I did get this great leafy goodness. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I honestly am hoping that when I bring in Forrest Martin in the bitter cold winter, that he may want to sleep in this. I hope he sleeps in it. He might confuse it with a litter box. It's been a minute since he's wanted to be inside. But anywho, I did get this great leafy goodness, and it was $4.94. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. But it was too pretty to leave behind. Now I'm done.